live right now. Don't take a clue. What's going on? I don't know TV. You heard. You heard. Let me start.
What's good? What's good?
What's going on, man? We a Black Republic. You know what I'm saying? My boy Schneider.
Yeah, what's good? What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a good weekend, you know?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? So listen, man, this episode, man, we finna just, bring you updates. As the title said, we're finna bring you what's going on in the world, what's new and whatnot. So yo, bro, there's literally a company right now. I know you know the company called Hawaii. Like Hawaii is an Asian company. The phone already has the 3 folds already.
Yeah, those companies are they're like third party. They try to compete with
iPhones
and all
stuff
that.
like that, right? But yo, bro, check this out. So they just did some legit G shit.
I always thought it was pronounced like Huawei, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
No, you probably pronounce it even. I think that's the way it is, the way it looks.
Bro,
I don't really give a shit to look it up.
They just did some G shit, like I kid you not, bro. So like, for example, right? So now, for example, let's say if I send you a text, right?
Yeah.
I can literally just go like this, go to my phone. I literally go to my phone, take it from my phone, and just take your hand out real quick. Like literally, like take like put your hands out, like up in the sky, right? Throw it to you, close it, and put it to your phone. Drop it, and you can get the message just like that. That's kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie, like, yo, Japan is on some different shit, bro. Like, literally, and there was literally a video out right now, right?
Yeah.
I tried to find it earlier. I was scrolling through Instagram. I tried to find it earlier and I couldn't get it. But no, I'm gonna show you a vid right now. But the vid that I saw I couldn't find, dude, there was 6 people like this. They took the message. He passed it to his boy like this. His boy caught it. He threw it to his boy. His boy caught it. His boy took it and put it to his phone.
Yeah.
That's fire.
The thing is, they've always been ahead of us with technology, right? I remember. I see it right there. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. Even the...
好，你抓，然后我放。哎，也可以。在这边抓取一下，然后在这里再换，很简单的一个动作。
Right?
Keep us like stuck, like they keep us like if they wanna show us something, then they'll show us.
The thing is, you gotta be careful with that because it may appear like that, and propaganda has a lot to do with it. Because when you're watching the media, right, and what currently is being called the legacy media, because X, which is previously known as Twitter, right, is really taking over as the mainstream media, which is
it? Because I don't use it.
Like, you may not at the moment, but I'm telling you right now. For example, MSNBC, like CNN, they're losing so much views. Like, for example, MSNBC is only getting about 50,000 people to watch. Usually, we're getting millions now. 50,000 people. That's crazy. They're cutting their budgets and everything. So,
like, I'm not gonna lie, like it does make sense. Like, to be honest, like, what's crazy? I never thought I would say this. Like, I don't watch TV. Like, I haven't watched TV for so long.
So guess what? So propaganda places the fact how technology moves into a country. So, and how they invest in it. So in those other countries, they invest heavily in technology to make sure that children are smart enough to understand what they're using. The people, they even integrate their society with technology, so that way it seems very seamless and easy, right? Like, for example, I'm not sure. I don't know. It's either Japan or China. If they want to build a company or a factory or a building, they got these machines that can build it within like 2-3 hours. Just come up, boop, boop, boop.
Just like they have the people building fucking iPhones.
3 hours may be exaggerated, but it's just way faster. Like within 30 days type of thing, which is unheard of, right? So you think about what they're investing in, right? So if they're technology based country that's investing in the betterment of them, it's gonna move fast. But if you're like, yo, bro, like I need you to be on medication that's killing you because that's billions of dollars. I need you to be on this.
You're going way left for this right now.
I'm saying that.
I'm saying, like,
what I'm saying.
Way left for this, bro.
No, what I'm saying is,
how the fuck do we get here, dog?
What I'm saying, like, even their stuff, everything makes sense why it's being held, like, why it's not moving as fast as it should. Medicine, technology is all the same. So nothing is gonna get better because there's too much money in keeping it the way it is. That's what I'm saying.
Nah.
That's all.
Like, you kind of lost me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, bro. Like,
my IQ is not up there, guys. I'm sorry.
Bro, no. Don't do that, please. Don't. It's not that, bro. See, it's more about what you've been exposed to. That's all.
I just never had the chance to go to school.
Fucking Christ.
I just went to public school.
Okay, I'm gonna play the world's smallest violin for you.
And then,
you know,
Daddy wasn't there to take me to the fair.
Right? That's
All right, I'm sorry. I'm getting emotional.
He's getting back.
Getting emotional.
He's getting back to himself. He's getting back to himself.
I'm back.
He's composed.
I'm back. Right. Okay, oh my God! No, but honestly, guys, I get what you're saying, though. I guess but you can't admit the fact that like we just live we're kind of slower in this world, but we're not gonna stay on topic, bro. That's just reality. You know, as much as we think we were Americans, we're like those pretty boys that think that we know everything.
Bro,
sadly.
we're the kid with the rich. We're the kid with the rich parents, bro.
Exactly.
And the thing is, we're not. America is audacious, but it's like sometimes it's that guy it's that bully in certain movies that bully you, but at the end you become best friend with. That's America. Because think about it. If we're so bad, why is everybody flushing in to come in here, bro? There's something about the ability.
I guess it's just
the ability to dream. Yes.
The freedom. But
there is nothing like it. So it's like the ability to come here and dream and be able to then come and talk about America however way you want. It's unheard of, bro. You can tell and express yourself in any manner about how you feel. But in other places, bro, they'll come knocking down your door and be like, "I'm sorry, you said what? Would you like to come down and explain that to us at the center?"
Crazy, man.
Say goodbye to your kids and stuff, because
but honestly, another thing I wanted to get into too, man, is just I'm not gonna lie. When this guy gets into, I don't know if you guys realize this. Once we get into a conversation, this motherfucker goes deep into a tunnel.
My bad.
And then to another tunnel, and then to a small circle portal, and then that opens up to another big ass portal into another whole dimension. In other words, he's very smart. Yeah. He's very smart. He's very smart. I will say that.
It's a web of stuff. It's a web of stuff
compared to my ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. You know
my homie's just as smart. He's not giving
himself
the shot. That's all.
Nah, but I'm just saying he be going in though. But don't I'm saying, but that's what makes him Black Republic. You know what I mean? His name fits it in. But another thing I want to do is, man, guys. So let me ask you a question.
Yeah, bros.
If you had $1 million right now, okay? Let me first of all let me show you this man. This man won the $1 million. He won the lottery 2 times. This man right here. And I even know his name. You know what I'm saying? I sent a couple people go look for him and shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Lottery 2 times. This man right here. And I even know his name. You know what I'm saying? I sent a couple people go look for him and shit. You know what I'm trying to say?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my God, I said that live. My bad.
This man looks like John Everyman. Like I swear to God, I seen this nigga down my street.
Bro, could you, can you pull up the other pic too when he won the second time? Can you pull up the pic of the other time when he won too? It's right next to it.
Yeah,
the other pic when he pulled. Look. This is his other time when he won again. Okay.
What the fuck happened to him?
Yeah. So he won again in October in 2024. So that first one. But hold on. Look at that first picture. Okay. He won the lotto, right? Now look the second. That boy hefty though. Look at that. Okay. That boy hefty. So. So let me tell you something right now. He won the lottery again. Like, what are the odds of that? My question to everybody is in this room right now: if you won $1 million right now, right? What would be your first thing that you would do? And be honest.
I'm telling you this right now. The first picture looks like a nigga who dealt in dark magic. Did not realize.
No, you answered my question.
If you won $1 million, what would I do?
If you won $1 million right now, what would be the first thing that you would do? And be honest.
And I'll tell everybody out there, man, wherever you live, right? And you don't have to really move around too much. You could buy stuff in other places.
Bro, you're not answering the question.
Properties, bro. I'm trying to explain to the people. I want to
No, but I'm asking you though. I'm asking you, not the people's.
Property.
If you got $1 million, you buy property.
Yeah, dude. What else? Like property. Those things don't. That's the only thing that matters, man. Like. You buy property, you buy a lot of land with that. Even maybe something that doesn't have nothing on it, and you build stuff on it. But I'm telling you, I would buy so much land.
You buy property,
and then I would make sure build generational wealth on that, and then I would use some of that capital to like invest in other stuff. But as long as I have those properties and those wealth, my wealth will always maintain, bro. Like those land is not gonna disappear. The economy can go down all at once. Stuff can go all the way down at once. It can go poof because the economy's all. You can't touch it. It's not tangible. You know what I'm saying? It's just It's human being interacting with each other, saying stuff that's gonna happen here and there. But land is right there. It's always there. You can rent it out, build more stuff.
So, next question: if you can build a land? If you had a land right now, what would you build? Would it be? Would it be?
It would be a multi.
What type of business would it be? The mall, or would it be your house?
I would build like those. To me, I wish I knew the exact term right now. Those property where it's like, you rent out to like multiple
complexes,
for families, but not just that.
Condos.
You could call condos is like, see, you're going for like. People who have, I get it, people who have money, sure, but I'm trying to hit the middle class or lower middle class, like just literally like apartments, small apartments, complexes for families, but not just. But I want a portion of the land where I can put like a small mini market right there because people are all about convenience. If I can stack you up in places, right? I'm not gonna provide you nasty food, put your market there, little small stuff. When you my laundromat market, pull all that stuff there. Soon it gets cold like this, you're gonna come to my market. It gets cold like this, you're gonna go to my place.
Because the price is right.
The price is always right because I'm thinking about your income because I know what kind of people I'm renting to. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna like exploit you. So I always think those are the things that you need to invest in your people in your community. Because, bro, man.
No, I feel like honestly, if it came to me, honestly, the realest thing that I would do, I know it's gonna sound a little cliche and a little bit weird. I would open, if I had land, I would open a luxury trailer RV park, like type of like a trailer park type shit, but luxury ones for people that can afford them, but they're nice. And I'm talking like two floor trailers. Like think about it. You never saw a 2-floor trailer before. There's trailers out here, but I will make mine 2-floor trailers, and people will have their house will look nice in the inside. There'll be a community pool. Like I think that's what I would do, and I feel like like it doesn't cost much to get trailers. You know what I'm trying to say? It doesn't really cost much to build into a house and put them on top of each other. You can even buy houses on Amazon right now that's already built in and turn into a house. So that's you're unfolding, motherfucker.
Yeah,
that's what I would do to be honest, man.
But those things, you see, like I believe those things would be more appealing. I'm not trying to get off subject. It's just like if people were making enough money to afford them. One of the things we can look at them right now, but not really touch them, is because when we look at the price tag on them, it's just they're like, damn, like, you're trying to hit a certain market, but I understand, but even still, like, it still hasn't solved the homeless problem, right? You still don't see a homeless person with a nice little Amazon crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still out of their reach. It's still out of their reach. They can't even go to like, hey, I'm here for I'm receiving benefits SNAP. Can I apply for some kind of like Amazon housing where I can get a what do you call it, a voucher? I can send it to Amazon and then they can send me a nice little mini home. Now I'm not homeless anymore. But guess what? Right? They're not doing that.
And bro, you know what's crazy, bro?
Yeah.
Like it's fucked up, bro. But I've been having this fantasy, bro, about like I just want to get on an RV, bro, and just travel the world, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I don't know why. Like, yo, on God, right now, like
I know why.
If I had 10 bands right now, or whatever bands, whatever, I ain't gonna lie. I think I might do that. I just move out my crib, bro, and just live in a fucking RV, but a nice RV. I'm talking about like a good fucking RV. You know what I'm saying? And somewhere I can make, like I can always DoorDash. I can do whatever. Like, I just like. We live in the world right now. Bro. We don't have to. We don't have to be stuck down everywhere. You can go a lot of places right now and still find ways to pay for your food, pay for your belongings. Like I can get an RV and put my truck behind it, and I'll stop somewhere and park and just do DoorDash and put some money in my pocket. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But yo, guys. But another thing I wanted to bring up, bro. Yo, so let me ask you a question. You think Old Spice is sexy? Yes or no?
Oh, yes.
Ice Spice. You think she's sexy?
I always thought she was attractive. Yes.
I just want to make a joke, but so let me tell you something. Look at the version of her. Yo, I think that she's on Ozempics or something because I'm like she look good. She look good either or.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that.
Damn, son.
I've been hearing about that Ozempic.
See,
yes.
That right there, I had to lick my lips, nigga, on the first one right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro. The second one is cute too, but that's the type of ass like shorty's cooking, and she's in the house and you just smack her ass, bow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know like that. Stop playing, girl.
The picture, the first one, it could barely maintain its hold it. You know, like it's busted for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Busted.
It's over capacity. Well, as the second picture, you know, it's like I'm worried
She's
right
still
now.
beautiful though.
She
looks beautiful in both of them, bro.
Absolutely. But man,
like nigga,
it's
like health is wealth though. Like me.
I'm telling you, to me, this is like one of those things where you like, should you get your tonsils removed? It was always there. You know, you should think about it, right? I mean, like the doctor tried to tell you, oh, you don't need your tonsils. What the fuck you mean I don't need my tonsils, nigga? I was born with that shit.
But
I'll talk about that's a different conversation.
Yeah.
What I'm saying,
you be stretching it.
But I'm saying, like, what was like? There's no way she consciously looked at that, right? And she was like, damn, this ass right here, right, needs to go.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Everyone's saying something about Hollywood. Like, listen, everyone's saying something about Hollywood.
Ah, man,
do a Hollywood. But I'm not gonna lie. I look. You think it's Ozempics, but she does have the money. She does have the money to be. You know.
This could be. This,
can they hear that? Let me see. Make sure they can hear that.
This could.
Y'all.
This could have been one of.
Ice Spice is gone.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
this person that you see right here is no longer here. This was her before. This is her now. We're not going off the fact that she clearly lost hella weight. No, not that. If y'all can't tell, I shouldn't even have to say it. Y'all didn't watch Supernatural, bruh. If you did, you would know. This not her. Y'all, she is transforming right in front of our faces. No longer Ice Spice. This is just Spice. One of the devil's pawns. I'm telling y'all, she is possessed. Look at it. Look at it for yourself. Y'all really gonna tell me it ain't? You really gonna sit here and tell me it ain't? Take a good look. Bow. Bam. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
I know what she was with Tay-Tay, man. She was with Taylor Swift and shit, bro.
Yeah,
so
and
Taylor
Swift probably said, yo, that ass has to go. You want to be my friend? Get rid of that fat ass.
Because I'm a hater.
Because, look, you get rid of that fat ass, we'll touch the $1 billion market, I promise you. Ice Spice said, are you sure? The smaller the ass, the bigger the green. You know?
Yo, that is crazy, bro.
Ice Spice like, bitch, I don't know. Not from where I come from. The bigger the ass, the more cash, you know, but Tay-Tay was like, bitch, not in my community. You better shrink that.
That is crazy, bro. Like, honestly, bro, like, I don't know, man. Like, she did lose mad weight. Like, and don't get me wrong, because I need her to tell me, because I'm trying to lose weight. Like, bro, to be honest,
I really believe that part of the thing is that as she's getting exposed to all this crazy amount of whatever, I can't say she's taking drugs, whatever, but whatever the lifestyle is, I do know at one point you reach a certain level where they tell you, oh, if you want to keep and maintain this lifestyle, you want to be able to stay up, perform, you got to take all these drugs, and then that's when you start to lose weight. It affects your sleep and all that stuff. And when you can't sleep right, usually it affects your weight, all that stuff. So I believe that she could be maintaining an image, but like I said, this guy is trying to go on a deeper level.
Maybe she's getting healthy. Maybe she's just healthy.
No, you see the guy who was just speaking earlier, he was going on a different direction that he was not ready to go specific. When she said Ice Spice is gone, that's somebody else. He what he wants to say, he's not what he's really saying. He's going to a depth where science fiction exists, which is like, that bitch is really gone. That's somebody else, you know? But that's the part where he's not ready to really expose to the community right now because they're not ready. So he just said it like that. You know? So people think he's talking metaphorically, but he means she really is gone.
Nah, but honestly, like I really like honestly, like I get what you're saying though, bro. Yeah. But like another thing is too. Let me ask you a question, bro. Right? Obviously, let's say you had a daughter, okay?
Yeah.
And you had $30,000. Well, hold on. Yeah, you just saw the video, right? Exactly. Let's say right now. Hold on. I want to ask all you guys a question right now. No, not yet. No, can you take it off the screen though? So I can just, yeah, not right now because I'm not trying to play it right now. So I want to ask you guys a question right now. All right. I want to ask you guys a question right now, okay? If you had a daughter, okay? You had a daughter, okay? And you had $30,000 in your account, and she had a boyfriend, okay? And your daughter went through your phone and sent her boyfriend $30K. What would you guys do? Like, I really want to know, what would you guys really fucking do?
That's crazy, man. And
Like, literally, like, think about that. What would you guys do?
that's probably his entire savings check.
His whole savings.
The thing is, whenever I think about something like that, I'm trying to think about the whole shit as a whole because, right? I'm thinking about what kind of relationship you must have had with your daughter because usually when you have a daughter and she's your princess, and some other nigga comes in to try to do some weird shit like that, like, yo, do it, come on. She'd be like, yo, it's my dad, I'm not doing that shit. Like, you must be crazy, But if you have a relationship with your daughter that has some issues, it's fragmented, which means like, it's not really built properly, you know what I'm saying? You'll definitely have some kind of shit like that happen, but I really believe the better relationship, you know what I'm saying? The better something like that would prevent. So I think like if something like that happens, it means I fucked up.
Yeah.
It means I fucked up. So I gotta figure out why she did it, because if I'll be angry, you know what I'm saying? I'll definitely, of course, because
so you'd be super angry.
Yeah, and I'll definitely call the cops, bro, because that's fraud. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I believe like, if you impress her like that, bro, and like, first of all, a transaction like that needs to be taxed. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You know that. So the government is gonna look at that. Nigga, 30K just moved, and I didn't get paid. Nigga, I didn't get paid. Like what? Like and dad's gonna have to explain. Yo, that wasn't me. Like, we don't care. Like, nigga, just to get that shit back, we go take some cut. So.
Oh shit, my bad.
So that in of itself, is gonna be a problem. So I would look at myself how I fucked up, but at the same time, I'll let her know how she fucked up.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I'll be like, yo, don't ever let a man ever make you do something this stupid. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm not a good enough father to keep you from doing that, I did some shit that wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? So that's some fucked up shit.
Yo, Boom, when you get a chance, you pull up that video, bro. I can't lie, bro. Like,
the father-daughter relationship is so important, bro. People overlook it because the father aspect of a relationship for the kid is so important that I'm telling you, man. Like, when a strong father presence is there, it keeps stuff from like this from ever happening.
My question is, why did she thought it was okay to do it in the first place?
What did she meant to say? Bro, I'll tell you this.
That's crazy now. Bro, why did you think it was okay to do it in the first place?
Could have meant to send $30. Bitch kept pushing too many zeros. I'm telling you. So it made all live tweet. Why? Because it's over 10,000. So it's being registered in the market and shit. So, but I'm telling you, that bitch could have meant to send that nigga $30 for an AFI. You know what I'm saying? Yo, baby, come on, send me 30. I'm gonna grab an AFI real quick. And the bitch kept putting too many zeros for whatever that nigga's name was. And no?
I feel like the nigga finessed her. Bro, listen.
I need to know what happened.
Bro, this is bro, this is what, bro, $30,000 is a lot of fucking money, bro.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that
30, okay, why would he?
What scenario can you imagine?
What scenario could you imagine when she says, "Okay, I'm gonna send my boyfriend $30,000
and ruin all her entire family savings"?
Bro, wait, it had to be a nigga who's finessing her. So there's no.
Said, I got some shit going on. If you give me this 30K,
watch. Look.
Send my money back. Give my money back. Why would you pay your boyfriend $30,000 off my phone while I'm asleep, huh? Give me my money back. Give me my money back. Call him right now. Get him over here. Give my money back, bro. Come on. I'm not finna keep doing this with you. Every winter time, you always in trouble. You just got kicked out of school. What is wrong with you? Call your mama, bro. You gotta get out my house. My wife don't even like you. Huh? I had to beg my wife for you to come here.
So why am I here?
Huh? Because you my daughter and I loved you. Now get that boy over here and send my $30,000 back now.
I'm not sending back.
Come on. See, that's your problem now, bro. I'm sending you to juvie. You going to juvie. You going to juvie.
Shut up.
You going to
Y'all treat me
juvie.
like nothing anyway. Why
You going to
mad
juvie.
about 35?
Can't keep doing this with you, bro. I can't keep doing this with you. You sneaky. You like to steal credit cards, bro. I can't keep doing this with you. The light bill going to your name. Bro, I can't keep doing this. You gonna give me a heart attack. You gonna give me a heart attack.
We finna go.
Oh my God. I know you finna go. You finna get out my crib. Wife, get our bags together. Cheryl, get our bags together.
Whether or not the child is misbehaving, like there's a certain way you talk to your child. You're not bro, come on, bro. It's not a bro. It's just a kid, you know. And unfortunately, when the damage has been done, this is where you got to start fixing, you know. And you're putting on a whole TikTok, whatever. I don't know if it's for a 30-minute clout, but you know, when they say attitude reflects leadership.
Yeah, but hold on a second.
No, go ahead. Yeah, you know. When they say attitude reflects leadership, man, you know, the attitude of a child reflects the quality of the parent sometimes, and maybe not always, but you know, in this situation, like people are gonna have a hard time not seeing you accountable for this. You know, like you're literally saying this child's been doing all these crazy things. How could she possibly have access to your account? You said she stole our stuff. Like the mother, the way you're describing her, it seems like she's taking the personality of the mother. Because you said my wife don't like you. How could you say that?
And she stole a couple of credit cards.
So, and now you're saying, okay, I'm gonna send you to juvie. Like, bro, you're band-aiding the problem. You know. Now I understand she's online on live forever, and she will remember this, and people will be like, "Yo, you did this to your father." Like, you know, there's no fame coming from this, you know. And that dude, people gonna be like, "Bro, like, you're a bum," you know, because good fathers like this, you know, this is what shit happens to him, you know what I mean? You know, because she has a bed on her own, you know, so she has a bed on her own. I mean, think about it, bro. He didn't come into a room that was bumming. That girl looked like she had a nice bed in an iPhone, whatever, comfortable, which means like he must have been trying to provide for her. And in the moment of providing, he let his guard down, and then this happened. You know, most likely, like, I'm gonna change that, do this and that, and it's unfortunate. You know? So but he has to be careful,
sense, right? So I'm just saying, like,
he has to be careful. She thinks she did something right, but she's gonna realize that, you know, she's gonna be on podcast later on. When I did that, I was so dumb, all that stuff, and she'll get her clout back, whatever, you know.
Honestly, and another thing too, yo, another thing.
Hopefully she learns, you know.
Another thing too, bro. iPhones now, if you didn't know, iPhones now, bro, they record all conversations now.
Oh yeah, I always been talking sex to my iPhone. Like, hey, what's up? How you doing? You know, I had a hard time at work today. You know, boss was yelling at me and shit.
No, I'm not like bro, like they literally they can record you. They can record you. They can record.
They been record.
No. I'm saying, but now you can actually record a phone call.
Oh, I see.
You can record a phone call.
So
now.
there's a feature to do. That's what you're saying.
But sometimes say, but like, bro. So now there's a feature to update with the 18, right? That you can literally go like this and be like, okay, record conversation, or you can hit the button to record conversation. It records the whole conversation now. So guys, watch out. 'Cause iPhone used to be one of the private phones and for the trappers and all that bullshit. But now, guess what? They have the option of recording recording your whole conversation now.
You know, the funny thing is, I always think about, like, integrity and honesty is always they're the only thing that can destroy these things. Think about it, right? You're honest and you have integrity. Those shit won't work. You're having an honest conversation with somebody, they're not gonna try to record you. You have it, you know, and that person has integrity because, like, this person's being honest. They're gonna record you. The only reason this person wants to do that, needs to do that, is there's an instant where it needs to be done, where there's lack of trust between two people or a group. So I'm like, but if somebody's doing it to trap you, that means that person intentionally made you trust that person, so that way they can turn around and betray you. Sort of like, you know, DD you know. But aside from that, those shit, to me, can always be destroyed and null. Why? Because it takes two people who don't trust each other to use those things. But if you trust somebody, bro, nigga, you ain't gonna need to record somebody, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you need to use it, like, we know a lot of times women and men, you know, when it comes to relationship, when it comes to the doubt, this shit is gonna play a big factor, because you remember, like, you said this, you said that. No, I didn't. Oh, really? You didn't? Play that shit back. And then that's where he's gonna start.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, you talking all that shit, right?
Yeah.
That's how I recorded your whole ass, hoe. Yeah, I'm finna bring that shit to the feds, hoe. Yeah, bitch. I recorded all of that. All of that, bitch. You think you was slick, bitch? Yeah, fuck that. Nah, it's my iPhone, bitch.
Now
yeah, I
watch.
just recorded you saying that you bought the phone for me, bitch.
Watch the memes start coming.
That's how it goes,
Oh
bro.
yeah, watch the memes start coming. You're gonna start seeing memes about, you said that, and then the next picture of the meme is, I Siri, play the recording on this and that. You know?
It's crazy.
So yeah, the memes will come. The domino effect will come.
So I wanted to ask everybody a question right now, right? I want everybody a question right now, right?
Yeah.
So if you was driving, okay, you just bought a brand new whip, right? And all of a sudden a sewer breaks out of nowhere, like a sewer of shit breaks out of nowhere. What would you do? I'm gonna play that video real quick. What would you do if this happened to you in the situation? Because let me tell you something right now. What happens is disgusting as fuck.
Mm-hmm. I would have been like, sacre bleu, I'm gonna nice your ass.
Sharded.
You know what I'm saying? Goddamn.
Yo, I'm done.
Like, goddamn, that shit was nasty. No pun intended.
Man. And yo, guys, if you didn't know, for your Don Julio, Don. So yeah, guess what? There's fake versions going outside right now.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm gonna tell you how you guys how to check it. Right, there's fake versions of Don Julio, but mostly the reposados. Yep, mostly the reposados. So I'm gonna play this video. Listen to what this guy says about the video about Don Julio. That even they're guilty. They are guilty. They're guilty. Don Julio is guilty of selling fake bottles.
Yeah, the Don Folios.
Don Folios. They are guilty of selling fake bottles because they're making so much money. They're hungry.
The Don Folios for the folios.
So what happened? So the label's fake. See, it says drink IQ, and right there at the very bottom it says 18 plus to drink.
Right. Only 21 plus, right?
Yeah.
So Don Julio sending fake Don Julio to the places, to the wine spirits?
Mm-hmm.
So Don Julio sent that to y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 bad cases.
6.
So sometimes when I be drinking that, it seems funny, I don't be tripping. So when I'm drinking it's bad, I can bring it back to the same story?
Yeah. You just...
I don't do that, but I was just pouring that shit out or leave it in the car.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Wait, them niggas go dry early, son.
When you drop a droplet of something, it can easily dilute and get lost in the whole ocean of other shit. New York, Chicago, yeah, those are the places you can sell shit like that. You know, ain't nobody gonna really notice.
Yo, that shit is crazy, man, bro.
The Don Folios will sell.
Don. And yo, another thing is too, guys. I wanted to post his last video, and then we can just bullshit about random shit that you guys want to talk about. I want to say this video right here. I want to look you guys in the eyes and say this right now. Be careful who you trust. I'm gonna say this right now, guys. Not everybody is your friend. You know, we all learn this the hard way. You know, when it comes to the end of the videos or we're close to it, I'm always gonna just keep tell you something that makes you a better person that I had to learn that you know, like that no one ever taught me. Be careful. Not everyone has your best interests. Some people use you. Sometimes we use each other. But sometimes, like, you have to understand, not everybody wants to see you win. You know? Like, you can have a heart pure of gold and you want to see everybody win. And you want to show love to everybody and just show love. And I get it. You can show love. And I ain't no preacher, but even the Bible says, man, sometimes you gotta know when to wipe off the sand off your feet and go to the next city. You feel me? So unfortunately, sometimes people do that to you, not to go to the next city, just to use you and abuse you. So I want to post this video real quick of a person that it was an African couple. It was an African couple. It was an African couple that literally was trying to kill. The mother was in on trying to kill the husband or some shit like that. I'm not too sure what it. It's the purpose. Time to really watch this whole video, bro. And this is really real, by the way. This is a real scene. And this guy suspected that his daughter. I mean, not his daughter. His wife was trying to kill him. He expected his wife was trying to kill him this whole time, and then he just had a bad feeling. And watch what happens. So just know that not everyone has your best interest. Not everyone says they're your friend. How many people that we didn't seen, like that people go to Mexico with their homegirls, and then all of a sudden they end up missing and they get raped, and somebody's stuck in the fridge, and you don't even know your friend stuck in the fridge. You know what? A friend is someone who's always gonna check up on you. A friend is someone who's always gonna call you when you're wrong, call you on your bullshit when you're wrong. If you have a friend you have never argued with for a long time, that is not your boy. That is not your boy. Real friends fight. Fake people don't fight, bro, because they just make it seem everything goes your way. But watch this video though. This is insane. Like, watch this whole shit.
Oh, madame. Vous venez de faire quoi là?
Vous parlez de quoi?
Vous venez de faire quoi là?
Eh, pardon, c'est quoi?
Vous venez de faire quoi là?
J'ai fait quoi, papa? C'est quoi même?
Vous venez de faire quoi là?
C'est chier.
Vous venez de faire quoi? Vous avez mis quoi dans le verre là?
Quel verre?
Le verre ici. Vous avez mis quoi là-dedans?
Pardon, c'est quoi? C'est quoi même?
Vous avez mis quoi là?
Je n'ai rien mis.
Vous n'avez dit pas ce que vous avez mis dans le verre là?
Eh, monsieur, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? On ne crie pas comme ça. C'est quoi le problème?
Madame, est-ce que vous pouvez calmer? Comme vous vous êtes levé là, écoutez ce que je vous dis. Comme vous vous êtes levé là, la fille qui restait mettre quelque chose dans le verre ici. Vous avez mis quoi là-bas? Tu as mis quoi dans le verre là?
Je n'ai rien mis, papa.
Tu n'as rien mis?
Non, monsieur, non. Oh.
Ouais.
Non, monsieur, on ne joue pas comme ça. Arrêtez.
Laissez, bon, donne-lui ça et bois. Donne-lui. Donne-lui et bois. Porte ça, tu bois. Porte ça, je vais te gifler très mal. Porte ça, tu bois. Vous venez au restaurant, table est en train pour tuer quelqu'un. C'est ton plan à rater. On vous suivait maintenant ici. Chaque client.
Ouais,
bois ça.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Bois, non. Montre-lui que.
Ouais, bois, maman. Bois.
Appelez ma mère.
On appelle ta mère. C'est ta mère qui t'a donné. Je vais te gifler, hein. Bois ta vie. Qu'à appeler ma mère.
Attends, il est sérieux.
Elle t'a empoisonné, maman. Et si j'étais pas là maintenant, c'est que tu es là, tu vas tirer pour la morgue.
Attends, il t'a fait quoi?
La belle femme qui est entrée là maintenant depuis. Elle est venue payer.
Like, that video right there, man, just like, you know, it makes you wonder sometimes, man, like who's really by your side, that who's to be there, man, because look at that. A lot of shorties nowadays, a lot of guys, you know, a lot of guys been using shorties, a lot of girls been using guys. So, you know, and a lot of people get heartbroken nowadays. But the only way you need to stop getting heartbroken, bro, is just make better choices, man. It's never going to change until you make better choices, bro. And obviously, man, talk to the man upstairs too, but niggas won't believe me. It's all good. Everybody will talk about demon time, but as soon as I talk about the nigga upstairs, it's the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I talk about the nigga upstairs, it's the end of the world. But like I said, man, that's really what it is, man.
Yeah.
That whole situation right there.
I gotta look into that more because I'm
happy. I'm happy
you know,
you made it out, bro.
Your mother, your father was there. I mean, based on what I was trying to keep up with the French, you know, it's like you know, she really tried to do both her mom and her dad, and then they try to say drink it. Even the mother was like, "Come on,
because they had funds."
Yeah, the mother said, "Drink
assets.
it. Show him, sweetie, to show him that you know he's crazy," and she won't even do it. You know, and he and the dad, like, "Why don't you believe me, woman? I'm trying to tell you, this woman's trying to kill both of us." You know?
But look, how many? But I'm gonna be real with you. But how many girls have been in situations where their husbands, mom, he touched me, and they don't believe, they don't believe their daughters, and the guy lives in the same house, and that's where a lot of our traumas come from, bro.
Like I'm telling you, nigga, this seems like some Lifetime shit. I mean, you try to kill both your mama and your daddy. I mean, I can't try to realize what reason.
What you got from that? That was a mom and dad.
Based on what I was hearing, I don't think it was her husband. I mean, I would have to look into this again. It seems like.
So was the husband? It was the mom and
dad.
Because
I heard mama and papa. Yeah.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Why do you think that the father would record
life insurance policies?
But no, but I'm saying, but what, I feel like a narcissist.
Yeah, I think the dad's been trying to warn the mother for a while that I think the daughter's been acting weird, and he probably got some messages prior because the fact that he had recording set up ready right there. Recording is so timely, bro. To record somebody doing exactly the crime in real time, like it's so hard to catch that. For him to be in the exact corner conveniently, you know, you're like so, like it's too much. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why you have to look into this. You know, you got to make sure, like, because it's the dad is too placed at the right time, man. Like too placed. I mean, like it's not even after. Right when he started walking, you know, it's like and why was she looking the other way and not this way? The father was this way. Who were you looking the other way for? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I went to the bathroom this way. You should be looking where the camera's pointing because that's where I am. Why would you look in the other way, giving me full ability to record you, you know, doing this crimely thing? So, you know, it's just like the clout chasing is pretty serious, but this bitch could try to kill her goddamn parents just for some clout, bro. I mean, it seems like she's in a different country, and you know the rules are different. So, you know, that's why you gotta check them shit. Like you said, you never know who to trust for clout, broski. You know, because they could have died, and then boom, she got $250,000 insurances each. You know, and now she got enough money to start her life over. She's crying on the news. You know,
Yeah, I know, man.
yeah, things like that happen, bro.
That's just crazy, bro. But yo, man. But like I said, man, guys, like this is Idunnno TV, man. Black Republic. Yo, before we go,
You already
bro.
know.
You want to say anything to anybody? Anything encouraging to anybody? You want to say out there, like if they're going through hard times, like like you want to say anything? Like just let them know, like what's the main factor you think they need to just to fight.
Oh man. Oh man, that's a tough thing because you know because people are going through different things. I think what I would tell people is to analyze based on your circumstances and your situation, right? What where is your level of personal happiness? You know, and you're gonna be like, why is that even important? Well, trust me, it is important. When life gets so distracting and you're so busy trying to do everything else, you know, even thinking about your own personal happiness can seem so selfish. Why? Because nobody really taught you to do that. Because thinking about yourself, or even for a moment, has always been taught to be a selfish thing. But all you're doing is making sure your things are in place.
So
Your
what
health,
what is a selfish thing to you? What do you think? What do you mean by selfish thing?
like, oh, you know, I'm looking out for me. I gotta get mine. You know,
Is
if
that really selfish though?
well, yeah, because when people say it like that, there,
Okay.
there's a tendency to be like,
All right. Okay.
there's a tendency to
All
be
right,
like,
before you get into it, let me ask you a question, okay? You said that just now that it's a selfish thing, like sometimes, right? So
but the way you approach it, though,
the
the
way you
way.
approach. Okay, so like let's say you a person
Mm-hmm.
and you have a best friend,
Mm-hmm.
but the best friend always drags you down to be the worst person, the worst version of yourself instead of the best version of yourself. Is that selfish of letting that person go?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like you
So you
just
can't say that. The way you said
But,
that. The way you said that.
but bro, that's why
The way you said
you
that.
just give a scenario where you needed to do that. I'm telling you, bro. When I'm talking about your personal happiness, and when I'm talking about like somebody doing that to you on a consistent basis, bro, you will analyze it, and you're saying, well, a real friend would never do that to you. So, and if you haven't even taken the time to ask yourself, why is your friend doing that to you to himself, and he's projecting that, and it could be a cry for help. And a lot of times, you want people to cry for help like this. You want to say, hey, I need help, and people are so different. They'll cry help in their own way. They'll be so upset. They'll take it out on you. They'll be like, "What? Like, what's wrong with you, bro?" Then you gotta check that friend. And when they're real, they'll be like, "Oh, I fucked up. I gotta let my friend know I was not really mad at him. My life is not really in a
Okay,
good place."
but what if your friend never comes to that point?
Communication is key, right? So that's why you have to let the friend know, and the friend will get mad at you because he knows what you're saying is right, is the truth. You're like, yo, bro, man, you know I've been trying to help. I've been trying to reach out to you to see what's going on, but every time I do, there's a pushback, right? You know, you say this, and that, and you're your own man, you're your own thing, you're doing your thing. But at the same time, if I feel like you're heading in a certain direction, and as your friend, I do have the right to say something because I'm your friend. That's my responsibility. But then if you push back, then there's so much I can do. I need to let you be you to realize, you know, whether it's to hit rock bottom or to just realize by your own reflecting, you know, that bro, I need to distance myself from you so that way what you're going through doesn't really drag me too much because I'm trying to keep you from falling too hard.
Yeah,
But at the same time, you're not realizing it. So you could get mad
okay.
at me.
So, all right, so let me ask you a question.
You're gonna get mad,
so
but
let me ask you a question.
it's necessary. You know?
What would you do in that scenario, right? What would you do in that scenario if you was living with that person now?
I need to get to the bottom of that person's problem. So we need to communicate, figure out what's going on. If that person pushed back too much, it's going to be clear that you've done everything. There is no way that person can fight back. Anything after that, is that person being angry because they know what's about to happen. You distancing. They're like, damn, he tried to do this and this and that. Like, all right, right, really, bro, you gonna do this? You gonna be like, bro, I tried. Come on. You're gonna be mad at me, I understand. But I'm always here. But not at this moment in your life right now. So if I distance myself, no, it's to keep make sure I can elevate myself while you're going through this and you're refusing to receive my help. One day, if you do want him, I'm here. My door's not closed. But I just refuse.
I feel like eventually every door closes, bro.
Well, bro,
you can't say that.
All depends.
You can't say
no,
my
bro,
that's like but no disrespect, bro. That's like saying, okay, well, you know what? While you figure it out and it may take 6 years, but 6 years later when you figure it out, I'll take you back. No, what the fuck?
It all depends on the dynamic of relationship matters. So what you're saying, that's a deeper dynamic of relationship. What you're describing right now,
that dynamic can go to all those it's the same stigma regardless. No. Yes, it is.
No, bro.
And no matter what type of way you put it,
you would not take a woman. You would not take a woman back.
Friends, business, work, all types of shit, bro.
You would not take a woman back in that same scenario because there's emotional and physical connection. But a friend who you distance yourself from, and he allows yourself to do that, and he's not getting in your way anymore.
He or she, man.
No, we're gonna go with just friend. Because if it's a woman, it's different. Trust me. You're gonna think
That's
about.
What I'm saying, he or she.
Okay, so to me, it plays out different. So if it's a man, you're like, okay, bro, go ahead, do your thing. After you've tried to help and he refuses to help, and then he no longer infringes upon your existence. He no longer infringes upon your getting better. Okay. So right, he comes back, bro. I'm better now. Your door's always open, bro.
Yeah, when it comes to a bro, yes.
Yeah. But
when it comes to a bro, yeah.
If a woman do that, here's what's gonna happen.
A woman not.
Your ego's gonna be like, who you been with? Who you been with? How many niggas you been seeing? Like you been like,
nigga.
Because what's gonna happen to you is like, did you preserve yourself while you were getting better? Did you do that?
They never do.
They
never do.
And that's the dynamic right there.
They never do.
You're gonna be like,
they gotta go through like mad bodies to get better.
But I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that.
No, I'm not judging them because I ain't perfect. But it's crazy how they gotta
say
go
that
through
for women.
There's some girls, nigga, nowadays they went to like 58, 9. 6,000 bodies and still have learned nothing for relationships. There's guys that ain't fucked so many bitches that still can't hold the relationship.
So see, we gotta define
in the insecure.
When you're defining relationship,
love because they saw their mama do this and they saw their dad do this. My daddy was a whore. My mommy was a whore. And they low key following their footsteps without trying to. Because is this something that they know and they comfortable with, bro?
But we see when you're defining relationships, bro, relationship has depth. Fucking somebody just a one night, and you do it continuously, that's different. There's no connections there, bro. But if you know, like
I like that,
right?
You said that if you met someone on the first night and you're focused on building a relationship, there was no relationship the first night. So why are you trying to build a relationship?
No, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I heard.
Yeah, but you have to establish connection. I'm telling you, on the first night. Like you know what I'm saying?
We all had the more nighters. You know what I'm saying?
We need more time to. But I'm saying
we need more time on one nighters. We just saying.
No, not one night. Not
we
one
need
night.
more.
No, not one night. My bad.
We need more.
No, like I'm saying, when it comes to developing a relationship, you need more like consistent time with the person.
Okay.
But you can't mix it up with like if you have like 12 bodies and it was just like 1 week, next week it changes that fast. There was no time. You knew what you was in there for, and I'm sorry if you got hurt because a guy promised you more. And I really am. And if a girl does the same thing, because apparently the game is different now. Women do the exact same thing. So it's all about that, bro.
We live in a city world.
So the time you give a person will always be based on how deep the level of the relationship was. So if a person comes back, if it's a guy, you allow him to come back because he fixed himself.
Yeah.
But if it's a woman, you will have your doubts, your questions because
the
relationship had a different.
Said you'll have your doubts, but it's just the fact we're not taking it back, nigga.
No. I'm not saying you're not. You might. Some guys will, bro.
The simps. But see, I don't know, man. You know what's fucked up? Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this real right now. I'm gonna be honest.
But if there's proof that she better herself,
hold on.
She better herself,
you know
bro.
why I can't call guys simps now?
That.
Because there really is godly people out there that really forgives and like, be like,
yeah,
okay,
bro.
you know what, man, it's okay. I know you fucked up. It's okay. It's okay, sweetheart. You done
Okay.
the wrong thing, and so it's okay. I forgive you, my love.
You-
But I just want to be strong. We're gonna be better,
see-
and we're gonna just take this to the next level. I'm
you-
sorry.
You changed
But
that voice to a higher octave on purpose.
Because I'm sorry, because you know what I'm saying. But I get it, okay? Like I get it. Like I really do, because especially when you start to believe in the man upstairs, you gotta believe in forgiveness, because nigga, you want him to forgive us for all the shit that we did. So I try to forgive people too. But damn, after a while, there is a time in your life where like enough's enough.
Well, yeah, man. That's why God give you only
You
two cheeks. You turn the other cheeks 2 times. That's it. After that, whoa, you gotta put a,
You know what I'm trying to say? But like I said,
stand your ground.
all I'm just saying, man, is Idunnno TV, man. We're just going drastic
yeah.
with this shit today, man.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, man, guys, peace and love. I wish everybody peace and love again. I'm with Black Republic. I wish
Peace and
everybody
love,
just
yeah.
have a good night today. You know what I mean?
It's
Don't
cold
forget-
out there, everybody.
Like I said, this ain't church, man. But like, you know what I'm saying? Talk to the nigga upstairs. Tell him I said, what up, gang? You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that serious, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, fuck all that demon time shit. That's what I'm saying. Demon time should be only when it's time to be on that. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time, my nigga. Like your whole year being a demon, nigga, ain't gonna get you far, cuz. Like I promise you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's why it's called being a demon, man. Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying? You need when it's right. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, Idunnno TV, man. Pull up next week. We're gonna have shenanigans. Yada 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 yada. You heard Idunnno TV. You heard BSR Radio.
That's it.